Hey everybody, today we are in Phoenix, Arizona. We are at Destination RV, and we are going to look at this TrailManor. This is only the second time we've seen one of these, so we wanted to show it to you. This is the 2720QB. So let's take a look. Now we like to always start at the front and show you the front storage, but as you can see, there is no front storage. What this is this is sort of a, I almost call it like a hybrid pop-up. Most people think of the old school pop-ups that are very square and they pop up. There's lots of tent sort of type features to it. This is all real hard shell. But what's also really nice about this, it only takes 5 minutes to set up. And it's not hard to set up either, okay? As we continue to move, if we look up, we do have an awning that covers the front. There's also manual stabilization jacks down here on the ground. You do have your normal old school type stairs to get in and out. As you can also see, single axle. There's some power outlets here on the outside as well. So we're now on the far side. Your power connection is right here. You have an outdoor shower, sewer connection, all right, close to one another, which is great. And then just further up here, this is where your water connections are. All right, so let's take a look at the numbers. This is a gross vehicle weight of 5,000 pounds and a cargo carrying capacity of 1,800 pounds, which means when this thing is empty, it's only 3,200 pounds. So it's very light. You can tow this with just about anything. So let's go look at the front. You have a little lid here on the top, which covers up your window. This is sort of like an awning thing. The other brackets aren't here. They would attach here. So when you're parked somewhere, this can be up so you have some nice views. All right, or you can keep it down for complete shade. Manual crank jack to get it off your tow vehicle, and two 20-pound propane tanks. All right, so that's it for the outside. Let's go look at the inside. We want to thank Chris and his entire team for having us here. If you like the RV that you've just seen, do us a favor, give them a call here at 602-441-4936. And make sure you tell them the tall man sent you. All right, so one of the unique thing about pop-ups, whether it's a traditional or this, again, what I sort of call a hybrid, is there's tons of sleeping space. There's a big bed up here in the front, and there's also a big bed in the back, which we'll show you in just a minute. Now, as far as big goes, I do have my tape measure, so let's get a measurement on this, Lisa, and see exactly how big this is.
Sounds good.
And then maybe I'll have to crawl up there. This is 48, and the mattress part is 76. Of course.
Isn't that a residential full size?
48? No.
Oh, no, it's 54. You're right. You're right.
So now I'll crawl up there for you guys. I don't really want to. I guess I have. There we go. So you can see what I'm 6'4". So if y'all didn't know, I'm 6'4", so you can use my height. And so you can even see at my height, 6'4" is pretty good. Not too bad. And if I'm all the way over here at the edge, you know, if I sleep like this, I suppose Lisa and I could cuddle all night.
Yeah,
that'd be nice. Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, some cabinets up here. So I mean, they're not very deep, but there's a little bit of storage up there. There's audio system built in, so there's some speakers there. As you can see, this bed is sort of above the dinette, which also can become a bed.
Right.
So I try to get down here without stepping on this too badly. So that does convert to be a bed. I do believe there's storage underneath that side, not this side, but that side.
Okay.
And we'll look on this other side here as well. And there's full storage underneath here. Well, actually, there's a tank underneath there. So no storage over there. All right, so then we get into our little galley-style kitchen.
Yeah. So we do have actually decent countertop space.
I would say so.
Yeah, I think so. We've got a large single basin sink. We've got a nice faucet. This will actually collapse, and that allows for the roof to come down. We do have a cabinet here, so you can hold your plates and your cups. We have a refrigerator here, and let's see if we can figure out how to open that up. I am such door challenged, it's crazy.
It is door challenged.
There we go.
Right there. You just gotta press that button a little bit there. Got a little bit of freezer in there too. Yep. There's your audio system right there, by the way.
And we do have some space underneath here for your pots and pans.
Nice.
Okay, we've got outlets here as well, and there's your buttons for your water heater.
Okay, on this side.
On this side, we do have a nice 3-burner stove.
Nice.
And we actually have an oven.
Oven, right? Which, by the way, there's the price on this one right now. It's still available when you guys see the video, right? So pretty decent price.
Yeah. Now, these
that moves because everything has to slide in.
Yes.
So that would come out, and the whole back area here slides in.
Right? But this allows for a lot more countertop space and storage.
It's a transformer.
It is. And look at all the storage. There's some underneath the oven. Yeah, there's actually a lot of storage.
There's a lot of storage here. So again, there's a big cabinet here.
Now this is wrapped.
It's wrapped,
up.
so we're not going to open it. I'm going to peek in there because I want to see if it's hanging. Yeah, there's a hanging bar in there. I know you guys can't see it, but this is where you would hang your clothes if you're, you know, for people who sleep back here.
Yes, and then for travel, that's going to come down into your center aisle. Plus, we've got storage drawers as well.
Speaking of storage, there's actually a drawer behind you, a door.
There is, I believe this goes to the outside storage. I believe it's shared.
Okay, there you go. Yeah. Awesome. So let me climb up into this bed, Lisa, so we can get a check on it. I'm going to measure it first. All right, a little bit of tight quarters, which, by the way, even at my height, I can stand up here, guys. I mean, I'm just touching, but I don't have to dip. I have a little bit more space. Let's back up so they can see.
Okay.
Because that back part, right, there's a lip there, so I have more space here. And there's AC and heating and stuff, too. I mean, it's the full 9 yards, right? So it's not your grandfather's pop-up.
No, definitely not.
All right, so let's get a measurement on this. I bet it's probably close to the same size. Let's confirm for you guys. All right. Oh, no, this one's bigger. This is 60. Ooh, is this a residential queen?
I think it's going to be an RV.
An RV queen, yeah. Yeah, 60 by 76.
Nice.
Right? So you got your idea from me laying on that one, so I won't crawl up into this one. But, yeah.
You've got a little bit more width.
A little bit more width, exactly. All right, so there's only one thing left to do is go what's in here. Oh, there's a little push button, everybody. Uh-oh, you know what time it is.
It's time for Tallman's Toilet Test.
All right, so as I mentioned a few minutes ago, I'm 6'4", so use my height as reference as we've been walking around. Now, my height, I fit in here, but I am sitting at a bit of an angle. I should sit like this. And so I'm not exactly sitting in a normal position. It's a little awkward. Plus, if you can see, this is where the TP would go. So if you've got a full roll, it's going to be a little tight for someone my size. Okay? So, I mean, it's not bad. It's just a little bit tight for someone my size. But I've been in much worse. Because if I just put my feet like this, I could fit. All right? You do have a little sink over here. A little bit of countertop space and a little bit of storage. Okay? All right. And then we have the shower, which it's a dedicated shower. So this isn't even a wet bath. It's a dedicated shower.
That is pretty awesome in itself.
All right. And again, I'm touching. I mean, you guys can see I'm touching. So, in fact, interestingly enough, and I don't know if it's because they just don't have it up here, but there's no place to put your shower head. So I think what they intend for you to do is sit down here, because this is where the wand goes, right like this. So I think they intend for you to sit and take your shower.
I think so.
Right?
Yeah.
So if that's the case, I mean, you see how I'm in here.
Yeah.
Not bad. And, you know, how long are you actually in a shower?
Not very long.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not very long.
All in all, pretty good, guys.
Yeah, and there's a rail, so the shower's
Yep, you have the shower curtain.
So it's completely enclosed.
Yep.
You even have a window in here.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And a mirror.
Yes. Yes.
All the creature comforts of home.
Yeah, love it.
All right, let us know what you think of this, guys. Again, it's a pop-up. It's tiny, it's light, yet it converts to be a really spacious space for what it is. So let us know what you think in the comments below of this TrailManor, okay? And if you decide to call Destination RV, remember, make sure you tell them the Tall Man sent you. And until Lisa and I see you again somewhere on the road, be safe.